guys, it is Grant Comics here, and today we're going to review All-Star Batman number 14. Boom, right there, an awesome cover. I believe this is from 2017, I believe it is. Let me see, yeah, 2017. This is a very cool cover. I love this cover. I've read it like 3 days ago, so I'm not really. I mean, I know it's about so it's basically this whole thing is basically about Alfred. How like I guess Alfred used to be like the Dark Knight, and his master is like telling Alfred, "Oh, look at you now. You're a butler. You were a butler to Batman. You used to be so cool." And this guy, I forget his name, but he was basically being a butthole to Alfred. Alfred is like just trying to defend himself. Batman is trying to defend himself, and Alfred's like master is trying to kill Batman because in his mind he feels that Alfred is way better than Batman. So he's just so it does switch between like modern um modern day to regular. So it's called the first ally, the finale. So I guess there was like different like parts, like part one, part two, part four, and this so happens to be the uh the final of the first ally storyline. It's by Scott Snyder. I think he was the guy who did the Justice League movies, or he directed it. So it's kind of cool that he was part of a comic. And then Ralph Albuquerque, he's the cover artist. Yeah, it's just super cool. And then you can see like, so um, this is where he's so this one this is like modern. He's like trying to destroy all these crooks. This is the bad. Well, he's not. He's kind of a bad guy, but not really a bad guy. He thinks he's a good guy, so he does go and. Oh no, this is Alfred. Yeah, this is Alfred. Sorry. Like I said, I haven't been reading. I haven't did a review for this for a while. So this is Alfred, and this guy over here. It's like it's Alfred's master. So they're on a plane. I forget where they were going to. So yeah, Alfred and his master is just going all at it, which is crazy. So this is the modern time, the modern era. Oh, that was back then. So this is modern. They're like in a war right now. The war on this island. Um, the guy is called the Darkest or the Dark Captain or something. So there's the Batman with the Dark Captain. He's all like attacked. You can see the Dark Captain in the background. He's kind of cool. He looks like a. There's him again. He's kind of like a medieval Black Knight, which is kind of cool. That's him right there. I'm just gonna show some pictures. Like I said, I haven't done this review for a while, so I forget. Oh yeah, this what so in the next panel I'm about to show you they reveal who the Darkest Knight is, and it turns out to be a very young Alfred. Look at that eyes, that's pretty cool. He has demonic eyes. He's the one that's going for Batman and his old master. So you can see Batman and the young Alfred duking it out right there. I like his blade. I like his like blade gauntlet. That's kind of cool. What else do we got? Oh yeah, he finally kills his master. I think he kills modern Alfred. Yeah, I think he kills modern Alfred. He stabs him right there. Which is sad, you know, and then he just leaves him to die. And then this one, he goes, I believe it goes back to the past where I think this is like back to like when Bruce Wayne was a kid. So you can see he's staring at the clock, like reminiscing the good old days. So you see that, you see him, he breaks the clock, and this note is actually from his past self, I believe, or his dad. Yeah, his dad gave him a note, which is funny. You know, I saw this panel and I was like, Jarvis, I'm reading a Batman book, right? Not an Iron Man book. It's like it's Jarvis. It's like a generic, like rich people name. So he gets a letter. This is to Alfred from his dad Jarvis, and then a little Bruce Wayne right there, which is really cute. I love that. And then you go to Russia, where Vicky is the daughter, and then so this is messed up. This is a really messed up. Few of these panels, this last few panels is messed up. So they're assassins, Russian assassins, and they just want to rule Gotham. It's called Killers in Law finale. So they just want to rule Gotham and just want to, yeah, that. And then this is I like this storyline way better than the first one. So this scene in particular, these two panels in particular, the father tells Vic, I'm not the one that killed your mother. I mean, I think he said your mother didn't die from a mission, and he finally says, I'm the one that killed her. And Vic, the daughter's like all upset, like, why are you doing that? We're family, blah blah. And then he finally says in this panel, like, he's like, that a girl, I'm trying to make you be a woman and not be a little girl and just stand up for yourself. So technically, so basically, he was saying that just to make Vic become a woman and fight for herself, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then on the end, like a few years later, she becomes like a boss of a mafia. So there's Penguin over there. There's the Penguin, and the Penguin's like, "Oh, you're a woman. Why are you the boss of men?" And she's like, "I can do whatever I want. I'm basically the shit." So, and she gets a letter from Genesis Engine Delivery. Right there. So that's pretty cool. I kind of enjoyed this, and I didn't know that, this is random, I didn't know that Lynn Winden passed away. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, this is a really cool book. I actually kind of enjoyed it, and I like the cover. So at first I thought this was like Thomas Wayne, but it's actually Bruce Wayne. But yeah, that's it for now. All-Star Batman number 14, the final finale of the first Ally. So if you guys ain't subscribed to Grant's Comics, you guys are watching this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share this video and Grant's Comics to the comic book community. And if you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video, also give this video a thumbs up, share this video and Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community. I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright.